right, hello and welcome everybody to the Galway Plays Blood on the Clocktower. How's everybody doing tonight?
Yeah.
Get through it.
We're joined by a bunch of fisher people, plus some kitty cats who are getting into trouble. This week we have Cassie.
Hello.
Malachi.
Heyo.
Bright Light.
Hello.
Ryan, Terry, and Mask.
Yep.
Hello.
Rowan. And...
Blub, blub, blub.
Perfect.
Blub, blub, blub.
Helza and Muffin.
Hey.
Micah Draws and Mini Ferrets.
Hello.
Catboy and Panda Boy.
Oh, perfect timing, little man.
Nice.
Marissa Marie.
Hello.
Oh.
There we go. And it's under the bed right now.
Ooh,
Oh.
Plague Doctor ready to go. Writings and forget your cat's name.
Loki.
Loki, that's
Loki.
right. Awesome. Well, this week we are playing the classic third-party script. I don't know who made the script actually. Catfishing, which is a script that will have a lot of people claiming roles that they may not possibly be. So might be a lot of interesting double claims of this one. Yeah, Malachi, did you write this?
No, definitely not.
I was like, what?
Yeah, I wish. No, Catfishing was made by Emily D, who is the con chair for a Final 3 con.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, when I get the JSON file from the official site, it doesn't have any names attached to it as far as I can tell. So
It was made so long ago.
Yeah.
I think this is like a 5-year-old script by now.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's like the most official, unofficial script.
for sure. Speaking of cons, one thing we wanted to talk about this week is we are finally able to announce that the Gallant Goblin, me and Grady at least, will be attending Final 3 Con, which used to be Clocktower Con here in the US. It's going to be in Washington, D.C. on April 25th through 27th, 2025. We're going to be there. It is going to be held at the Hilton Tyson McLean Hotel just outside of Washington, D.C. And some of the special guests that'll be there are Ben Burns, Ed Gabriel, our buddy Chris Grace, and a couple of Survivor victims. That doesn't sound right. Survivor alumni, I think is the word. I just watched the first episode of Survivor, and my favorite pick, John from what's this podcast called? Pod Save America, got kicked out first. Spoilers. So I'm very upset. But yes.
Are
Did I
you
spoil it for you?
serious?
Yeah, that was last week. The spoiler warning is expired. But yeah,
No, but
John
like,
Lovett.
Oh. That's sad.
Very disappointing. But yeah, we will have other Survivor alumni, including Stephen Fishbach, Dwight Moore, and Emily Flippin. Other content creators are going to be there. Alejo and, is it Jojo? Yeah. Emma Millen Sabin Knight from Grim Scenarios. Tiffany Dave B from the Grimoire. Patters will be there. Avery, Sam, and Aggie from TPI. Sam from Hard Claim. Possibly the most exciting of all, Atreides is going to be there. So our first chance to meet Atreides. Are any of y'all planning to be in attendance too?
No.
Hell, that's a little bit of a commute for you. Malachi, you're going to be there?
Pretty much. I'm dragging Cassie.
Yeah.
I don't have a choice.
Oh, I can't wait. Writings, you're going to be there?
Yep.
Rowan, you
And
coming
this
too?
video might be there.
Yep, Rowan's going to be there too? All right. Hopefully we'll get some of, we'll drag some
yeah.
rest of you along. Ryan, Terry, you're coming too, right?
I'm intending to.
Okay.
It's the current plan.
Awesome. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited. We're going to play some Clocktower. I'm going to try to bring my own kind of D&D spin to it, so we may do some Clocktower-themed D&D games there, which I thought would be fun. We're going to put together, we have all our little kobolds who exist in Goblinshire, and I think it's time for them to have some adventures. So if you want to play one of our little kobolds, there's Coda up there with Cassie. You can come and play one of our kobolds in a little D&D adventure that's going to be very Clocktower-themed, so I'm looking forward to that. And I'm also looking forward to tonight's game. So let's get started, because Cassie and I got to get up early in the morning. In this game, we should have, let's see, 7 townsfolk, 0 outsiders, 2 minions, and a single solitary demon. All right, and hopefully I counted everybody correctly. If not, we'll re-rack. That's fine. And I'm going to go ahead and hand out your tokens. So
How many minions? You said 2?
Yes, two minions, yeah. All right, so everybody should have their tokens now. and I'm gonna send you into the night and go over our Grim. So I'll talk to you in a little bit. Have a good night, everybody.
I don't have.
I
don't
don't
have
have
one.
I don't have a
Oh,
token.
sorry. I have my little gardener in place
Oh
because
yeah, you got a gardener.
yeah, anytime there's gonna be a lunatic on a script, I'm gonna have a gardener in place because sometimes I will switch out that lunatic token for another demon token.
Right.
So let me
makes
go
sense.
ahead and click this,
Oh, yeah.
and you should have your tokens now. So take a look at that, and I'll send you into the night. Sweet dreams, everybody.
Sweet.
All right, welcome back. Looking around our Grim here. The table looks a little different. That they've updated it again since last time we played. I don't know, somehow it looks a little different. Let's take a look. We have Micah drew our demon token again, but Micah is the Fangu, so Micah has the opportunity to jump around a little bit. We have our Godfather and Marissa. Marissa's been the Godfather specifically, but I think Marissa's really going to enjoy this one, and Malachi is going to be super happy to be the pit hag. So you got to love that. Yeah, we'll do our setup in a second. Let's go ahead and talk to our bad team and give them their news. Yeah, no lunatic in this one.
All right.
Now instead of getting
Hello, hello.
Hello.
All right, you are
Wow.
either the Fangu or the lunatic.
All right.
Assuming you're the Fangu, we're just gonna go with that because I mean you couldn't possibly be the lunatic.
I'll just assume I'm the Fangu until I know otherwise.
Yeah. So talk to your minions who are Marissa Marie and Malachi.
All right.
You can go talk to them and they'll clue you in one way or the other.
All right.
And I'll give you some bluffs if you're ready.
Yeah, I am ready.
Your bluffs are Savant, Sweetheart,
Okay.
and Philosopher.
Sweetheart and Philosopher. All right. Thank
And,
you.
Yeah, you remember the Fangu. You add an outsider to the game, and the first outsider you kill becomes the new Fangu, and you die instead. So
Right.
you
So
are
I
on the-
can star pass if I find the right person.
Yep. Yeah, and you can also not only star pass, but you get to add somebody to the evil team, which is pretty amazing.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Excellent. Excellent. All right. Well, I will keep an ear out.
All right, you do that, and yeah, I'm just making sure we're broadcasting fine. Yep. All right, you go do that. I'll go talk to everybody else. Have a
All
good
right.
one.
Thank you.
Bye. Hello,
Hello.
hello. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm just here to tell you right now, you are the Godfather. You get to be a fun minion. Your demon is Micah Jaws,
Okay.
and your fellow minion is Malachi.
All right.
And you get to start knowing which outsiders are in play, and I'm going to come back and tell you that in a little bit.
Okay.
And keep in mind that you can either subtract or add an outsider to this game, but you'll find that out shortly.
Okay. Okay. So is there already an outsider in play, or I get to decide that later?
No, it's not a decision up to you. It's just up to me. So it was part of the setup.
Okay.
So you either subtracted one or you added one. And
Okay.
I will let you know what outsiders are in play shortly. And remember, if you get an outsider killed during the day, you get to kill in the night.
Got it.
Okay. I'll wish you luck.
Bye.
Bye. We'll figure that out in a second because our outsiders are drunk and haven't placed it yet. Let's go to Malachi. Maybe. Ooh, Malachi. I can just send a. Oh, there you are.
Sorry, I was in a bit of a conversation.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. They've changed the audio thing. This is a big help, but I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll just very quickly tell you that your demon is Micah Jaws and your fellow minion is Marissa Marie.
Micah and Marissa. Cool.
All right, have fun with this one.
I hope I live long enough because I have an idea of what I want to do.
Okay, well, don't throw yourself under the bus then.
Yep. Bye.
Good luck. All right, let's go ahead and put our board together here. I'm gonna meet to the middle. I'm fine with our chef getting a 0. We have a balloonist here, our fortune teller. who are we gonna set up as a red herring? I might make it. It's a little too easy, but writings gets to be my amnesiac. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. But I think that makes a pretty decent little red herring over there. Let's see. Yeah, our dreamer is Rowan. Thinking about making Rowan our drunk, actually. Helza is our raven keeper, and Catboy is our gambler. Yeah, I think we're gonna make you our drunk. Ooh. Is that what I want to do? Yeah. I think that's a fair shout. Pretty powerful role that I'm nuking early in the game, though. Ooh, this is a tough one. I could just make the chef the drunk. Oh, maybe I'll do that. I wonder if Malachi's going to try to recruit Cassie to the evil team regardless. Actually, I might drunk Catboy. And let Rowan possibly... Yeah, let's do that. Maybe we're going to make Catboy. Catboy hasn't been evil in a while. Let's give this the opportunity to happen. Hey, stupid shellfish. Good to see you. All right, what other setup do we need to do? Raven Keeper, Fangu, Gambler, Godfather, and our Amnesiac ability. So I had an idea for a good one. So here is what we're doing for this one. Keep in mind that there are possible mutants on this script. There's possible Ceranovuses on this script. So with all that in mind, here's the ability. You learn a word, and we'll come up with that word in a second. Each night, choose a player. If you say the word during the nomination phase, the player chosen is the only one executed at the end of the day. It's a one-time ability. So yeah, if Rhinus can figure it out before he triggers it, he can end the game if he gets the demon right. He can also use it to save somebody. Pretty powerful, I think. So one more time, I'll read that out loud. I can write it in chat too. Hopefully my chat is working. It is a one-time ability though. Here we go. I'll put it into chat. There you go. So yeah, you learn a word each night. Choose a player. If you say the word during the nomination phase, the player chosen is the only one executed at the end of the day. So there we go. I'm thinking about making the word crackoon. I think that's a good one. We'll come back to that in a second though. All right. Is that everything? I think so for setup. So let's go through our normal night phase. Oh, so we're going to tell that Marissa about who is in play. Doop. There we go.
Hello again.
All right. You learned that there is a drunken play.
Oh, all right.
Yep. So you know.
I don't get to know who it is, though.
Nope. Just that which ones are in play. So you do know that there is the other ones are not in play.
Okay.
All right.
I'm looking at the balloonist, and there's no other outsiders.
Nope.
So +0 or +1. So it's just me creating an outsider.
Yeah. So yeah, the balloonist can add or not add one, and then you would add one.
Or subtract one,
or
which would have been
subtract
funny if we canceled each other out.
Yeah. There's a few other things that can change it. The Vigor Mortis can change it. The Fangu can change it. So you kind of have to ask around to your demons and see what's going on there.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Good luck.
Bye.
Bye. All right. And Amnesiac. Oh, talking too. Every time. Hello.
Hello.
Caught you in the middle of a conversation, I think. I'm sorry.
A little bit, but it's all good. It's all good.
All right. How do you feel about being the Amnesiac?
Not great,
It's my-
actually. I was just saying, I think it might be a hot take, but it's probably my least favorite townsfolk.
It's my favorite. It's my favorite. You get your own
Really?
mini game.
But I don't want the mini game.
Okay, I think
I like-
you're going to enjoy this one.
No, because I like having here's my core mechanics. I could read it. I can kind of play into figuring out what I can do. It helps town. Having this extra mini game distracts me from finding the demon.
Okay. Well, I will tell you, I'm going to give you a few things. One, you have a one-time use ability.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. First of all, you learn a word. Your word is crackoon.
Fudge. Okay. Oh, which, by the way, Raccoon will be available on all major platforms October 1st, Raccoon Day. So if you'd like to watch that cracked out adventure, you can probably find it on Amazon and all those other places on October 1st.
Awesome. Wow. Yeah, we need to link that down below if there's a place to link that to. Or we can at least link to the website, I think.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right. So yeah, you learn that word, and I'm going to ask you to pick a player, please.
But it's a one-time use. Do I have to use it right now?
I will say that you picking a player is something that happens. It's not a one-time thing.
Okay, just wanted to make sure that wasn't.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, well, then I'll pick Ryan Terry.
All right. I'll take care of it.
All right, thank you.
Good luck. Good question. So he has to say the word during the nomination phase. And so it could simulate, it doesn't necessarily confirm the amnesiac, because it could also be a mutant breaking madness. It could be a Serenovus person target breaking madness. So, there's possibilities there that could raise a little bit of suspicion, but it gives writings quite a lot of power. Okay, moving on. Our chef is going to learn a 0. Yeah. Hello, hello.
Hello.
You learn a 0.
0. Okay. I'll mess with that, but sound good. Thank you.
Every time I come like the simple rolls like the chef, I intuitively know what it does, but then I doubt myself the moment I start talking to you, and I'm like, wait, is this actually the clockmaker? And I have to go and double check it just to read it. Maybe that's a symptom of playing at night.
Oh, it's just there's so much in your head as a storyteller, and once you hit a simple roll. And especially one that you give it them information once, and that's all their information for the game. You gotta make sure you get it right.
Yeah.
And then if you're given false information, you have to think of every world that might be built off that false info, and if it's actually going to be good false info.
Yeah. And if you make a mistake and then have to come back and correct it later, they're like, "Oh, was I actually poisoned the first time?" And it gave me, you have to start meditating.
Yeah.
And it's no good. So I try to be careful.
Yep.
But you get a 0, and I'm pretty sure that's accurate.
All right. Cool. Thank
Good
you.
luck. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Yeah, I haven't skipped anybody. Yeah, fortune teller. There's quite a few things that act at night, actually. Hello.
Hello.
All right. Fortune teller, pretty powerful. Not a chaotic role
Yeah.
necessarily.
No. All right. Let's start with, but we'll start with the obvious one for content. Me and writings.
Okay, you look at you and writings, and of course, yes, one of you is the demon.
Of course. If anyone is my red herring, it's writings. Or me. But yeah.
We'll see, won't we?
We will.
Good luck. You can hit backspace to get out of here.
I did.
Hit the road. I should have meta that they would choose each other. Honestly. All right. Okay, so Dreamer, we need to plan this out a little bit. I'm gonna move my own thing out of here. As far as bluffs, who's gonna take what? I'm gonna say that until I know any better. Custom note. I'm gonna just guess that you're gonna take Philosopher. Gives you the most flexibility. I'm gonna guess that you're gonna give Malachi Savant, and then the Godfather Sweetheart. I'm just gonna guess that. All right, so we're gonna go to the Dreamer. Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
You get a powerful one.
I know.
Excited?
So what a treat. It is kind of nice.
Yeah, so go ahead and make your pick and give me a moment when you make your choice to decide what I'm going to tell you.
I'll do my neighbor, Ryan Terry.
Ryan Terry, okay. You learn that Ryan Terry is either the fortune teller or the Serenovus.
Okie dokie.
All
Okay,
right.
thank you.
Good luck.
Bye.
Bye. I'll write that down so I can say it later. Ryan, fortune teller, Sarah. That way, if somehow Ryan decides to activate his ability today and Ryan Terry gets offed, Rowan might think that he was the self-maddening Serenovus, which he has done before, if I remember correctly. Who are we going to give our balloonist? We'll give the balloonist... Ooh. I start with Marissa Marie. Nope. Oh, that's gonna put a little pressure. Marissa's a fairly new player. I don't want to put too much pressure. I'm gonna give... Who can take the pressure? I'm gonna give Malachi. Yeah. They can handle it. Alrighty. Hello.
Hello.
You get new balloonist.
New balloonist. Let's go.
All right. Each night you learn a player of a different character type than last night. So we're gonna start you off with your good buddy Malachi.
Awesome. All right. No Malachi. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Good luck.
Bye.
Bye. Okie doke. 6. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. Nice. And so, yeah, if we hear the word Crackoon during the nomination phase, and Ryan Terry's at the end of the day. So, let me tell you a little bit about our sponsor, Hit Point Press, and then we'll get right into our game. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Enhance and improve your 5e games today with Hit Point Press. Explore the whimsical dark carnival setting of Hecna. Will you see through the glitzy charade or fall prey to Hecna's everlasting torment? Or explore the cute but deceptively deep campaign setting of Humblewood, where a new threat imperils the peace between the humble folk and the bird folk. Add a slew of creative and gorgeously illustrated magical items with the Griffin Saddlebag, and face innovative new bosses each month with their series of big bads. Learn more today at Hit Point Press by using our link in the corner or down below.
Of course.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning, everybody. It's a bright and shiny day here in cat-filled Goblinshire. I'm going to give you just 6 minutes. We're going fast today. Have a good one. Game has started.
Oh, golly.
Are they going to capture the cat?
Maybe?
I'm willing to go out on a limb here.
Okay.
I figure this is a 50-50 shot. I'm the balloonist. I saw you first night.
Oh, that makes sense. I'll tell you that I'm also the balloonist.
You are also the balloonist.
Yes.
Interesting. Who did you see first night?
Cassie.
Gotcha. All right. So I gotta go get Cassie's balloonist ping now, and we can get like a whole chain going.
Yep.
Gotcha. All right. Good talk.
And got a yes.
Yeah, I think I'm a good red herring.
Yeah, I think you're a good red herring. But also, if I just
So again, we can still hide behind a drunk because the drunk doesn't know they're drunk.
Okay. For bluffs, I have the Savant, the Philosopher, and the Sweetheart.
Okay.
The Sweetheart is an outsider, so that's an interesting play.
I mean, if you need to, you could use it and play off of being like, oh, if there's an outsider, then we have a balloonist or a godfather in play and throw me under the bus if you need to.
That's true. That's true. Because then Sweetheart, we don't want to kill a Sweetheart because it makes people drunk. Our other minion is Malachi. I haven't talked to him yet, but or to her yet. Obviously. But so if we do kill the drunk, depending on how that goes, you might get a free kill.
So that can give us an extra one. Okay.
Yeah.
Also, the 3 I'm going to hide behind are going to be the Chef, the Philosopher, and the Raven Keeper.
Okay.
Nothing that I can do first night information with, besides evil players. And I can true or lie for that.
So the Philosopher is one of our bluffs, if you want that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably a good one, because I think Malachi knows the game, like, inside and out, and can probably better savant it up, if it comes down to that. So
Perfect. Then I think we are good to go to get out of here, unless you have anything else.
Philosopher or the Raven Keeper.
Okay. It's interesting too.
Always got to keep it interesting.
I will give that I am either the amnesiac or the fortune teller.
Amni or Fortune Teller. Copy that. Are you keeping any relevant information to those roles for yourself for now?
Yep, for now, till I have more information to act on.
Cool. All right, then hopefully I can get that from...
Wow. You know what? I'm just gonna leave. I'm not gonna fall for your lie.
Hey. Oh, fun choice to make me the red herring, if that is true. So my current guess, I'm gonna guess for the ability, if that player would now, because it said one-time use. Did you clarify if I pick when I use it, or you just say it's a one-time use? I couldn't remember.
I just said it's a one-time use.
Okay. My current guess is if the player I selected would be executed, I am executed in their place.
I'm gonna say you are coolish warm.
Okay.
Like not warm, but not cold. You're kind of between cold and like lukewarm.
Okay, so my burrito did not get fully cooked in the microwave, but
No, it's still definitely cold in the middle.
Gotcha. All right, thank you.
Good luck. But it is related to nominations and executions, so I feel like that's a pretty good shout. So it's pretty, yeah, not a bad first guess.
Yeah. I think we've had.
Yeah.
All right.
It was either going to be a 1 or 3, 1 outsider or 3 outsiders, but like, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Marissa is probably going to bluff Philosopher. Because we figured if you ended up wanting to take Savant, you know the game like way better than either of us. I know. I'm not saying you have to. I'm just like, if that was the one you wanted to take, that would be better suited for you than us. But
just to the problem with taking Sweetheart, if you're going to take Sweetheart, is that players will tend to execute outsiders because of the Fangu.
That's true. That's a good point. I didn't think of that.
Also, you could always ask Theo to help you crafting Savant information.
Okay.
Like, Theo's not going to give you actual Savant information, but you can always ask, like, what if this is something he would say, or maybe a little advice on what Theo would think of, stuff
phrasing.
like that.
Okay.
Yep.
So the Savant would be able to ask once every day during the day?
Yes, and a classic one, at least I could. The classic first one is the outsider count has been modified, or I don't know, something.
Things about your neighbors, things like that. That's pretty popular. But if you
a sober and healthy chef would get a 1.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. All right, I can do that. I can work with Savant.
One quick question. You want maximum chaos?
Come on
Hello.
back, everybody. It's a short day, I know. We got alarms set for the morning. All right. Oh, I got a chat real quick.
Yep.
Hello.
Publicly trying to bluff possible Savant or Amnesiac, bait out a demon, all that fun stuff.
Yeah, no, that sounds fine to me. You learned a bunch of nonsense.
Oh, great. Wonderful. All right.
And you are lukewarm.
Okay, got it.
Good
Thank
start.
you.
Bye.
What I decided I was going to do, for
right.
some reason it got stuck in my brain, and I'm actually totally not that character at all, and it was just bullshit, and but it wasn't intentional. My brain today is just like, I don't know. I'm just.
It's okay. No, it's one of those. It's one of those nights.
Are you dealing with a little bit of madness there, Helza?
No. Well, yes, but not in game.
I do want to say Helza did have this realization while we were talking.
Okay. I did. It was something that you said, Bright Light. I thought, Oh, hang on.
I nominate. No, I'm kidding.
I'll give you another moment before I open nominations.
Oh, far out.
Does anyone have any first night info to share?
I'm good.
Nothing to share. No.
That's my first night information.
Are nominations open yet? I would like to know.
Nominations are open.
Do I commit? Of course.
No.
Always
Get on with it.
Maximum chaos.
The bit.
Now, you know what?
It's also we are also in an even number, which don't. Oh, there's cannibal on script. Never mind. Let's execute.
We're not skipping. This is speedrun. Someone's dying.
True. That's true.
Off with their heads.
Helza, based on what you were talking earlier, is the role something that would be potentially good cannibal shenanigans or problematic?
Well, I suppose I could tell you actually. I was, it doesn't matter if I tell you. I was thinking, like earlier on, what will I do if I'm the mutant? And I was thinking, I don't know, it's all too hard. You have to come out with Soundspoke Plus. I'm not very good at it. If I am the mutant, I think I will just tell everyone in town, and then they can kill me, or Theo can kill me, and then I'll be confirmed good, and it'll all be good. And then, so I had this nice chat with Catboy, and we went, oh yeah, and that confirms that there's an outsider, and blah blah blah. And then I realized actually, no, I'm totally not the mutant. I just had it in my brain. I wasn't even looking at the token. It's stupid. So I don't think A, I'm not that role, and B, no, it wouldn't really be good cannibal fodder. But that's what happened.
Fair enough. The way that conversation went made me think there could be something there.
I love Helsa.
No, I don't think I'm that complex. No.
Okay.
Don't worry. Being alive is a constant struggle.
Being an adult is a constant struggle.
That's for sure.
Existential. Second call.
Writings will nominate Micah.
Writings nominate Micah. Tell us why.
Because he took my choice last time. So I'm nominated this time.
This is a... Right.
Revenge nom. Micah, any
thought you
defense?
go for Ryan.
I thought you wanted me to go with the chaos. A little bit of chaos.
Hey, I'm not complaining.
Well, I may have taken it last time, but if I am the Kazali this time, I didn't do it this time. So
I know you didn't. It's not on the script.
Right. Time to put Micah on the block.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Come on, they got a bedtime.
Oh.
Come on.
Well, that's interesting.
Oh.
All right, if not quite enough, any other noms?
Micah nominates writings.
Oh my.
Yeah.
You beat me to it.
Oh, sorry. No.
Hey!
I'm just trying. I have to click on the token now, and it's right by the. If I click a little too
Oh, they
high.
changed the UI again.
Just kills Micah dead.
Micah. Micah,
Because-
this spite nom?
Yeah, and also Writings just killed me for a second, and also I think Writings is evil because his ribbon is red, and he is still holding a grudge from the Kazali game, and that means he's evil this game too.
I hope people are watching in order. Writings defense.
Not holding a grudge, just being playful.
I know.
Like, if you kill me now, I can't prove that I'm good.
If you
All
kill me now.
5 votes to put writings on the block. Here we
There,
go.
Oh God.
I think it was Rowan that said there's people with sleep times, so we could just end the game now.
Everybody.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, we
Yeah,
all know writing is the demon.
I think it's actually really inconsiderate of the demon to not just come out, so people can make sure they get to bed on time.
Hey,
6 is enough.
I know better than anyone to never force anyone to come out.
Cassie nominates Ryan.
Cassie nominates
Thank you,
Ryan.
Should be encouraged.
I'm struggling with this new interface. Okay, there you go. Tell us why, Cassie.
Ryan and both their neighbors are all voting at the same time on every nomination so far. Clearly the right Lord of Typhon.
That makes sense. Ryan Terry, what's your defense?
Yeah, wait. Lord of Typhon. No. I'm not the Lord of Typhon.
So
I
many
can state
demons.
that pretty positively.
This will be the second demon not on the script to be accused
That's
of today.
correct.
6 to tie, 7 to execute. Ryan Terry.
Cassie, I've been accused of committing to a bit. I will never deny it.
Wait,
Don't get me off the clock.
Theo.
Yeah, Catboy.
I didn't want it to tie. I didn't want to risk tying it.
Maybe
you're.
you're.
Could. It would be nice to be a townsfolk for one game.
The accusation was that both of Ryan's neighbors were voting, so I had to vote on that.
Let me give it to Catboy for a second. Catboy.
Well, I was just gonna say maybe you're catfishing us by giving us a script that's not really the script.
That would be mean. That's a game. That's the kind of thing Malachi would do.
What? No, I have heard people
That would be
say
hilarious.
like tell me that they were thinking of doing like atheist amnesiac abilities that is give the entire town a different script, and I have absolutely told them to do not do that.
Yeah.
Why do you hate fun, Malachi?
That is so horribly bad. No.
Any other noms? I'm gonna call it in 10
I don't think
seconds.
you get off me. So, well, Theo, let me grab you real quick because I don't know if the one thing would work then.
All right. Let me talk to you. Yeah.
Oh, if I die, I don't know if I didn't know if it was I had to use at night or if it was use at day. Because if I'm about to be executed, I might as well try to use it, regardless if I don't know what it is or not.
Yeah, you can try to use it if you want to.
All right. How would I use it? Did I just say I'm going to use it? Okay. Well then I'm going to use it on Micah, because I select Micah on the off chance it would be usable, just because he got me killed.
Okay, so I will say, think about the way various kind of one-time things are used in Clocktower.
Yeah, I
so,
would reset anyways.
No, I'm just saying, like, just consider ways that it could be like coming to me in a private chat, like that. Maybe there might be other ways too. I'm just gonna give you that as a last clue.
Then never mind. I'll pull it back. Maybe I can use it when dead. I don't know.
No. Once you're dead, you don't have an ability anymore. I will say that.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not saying that I'm denying you your use of it. I'm just saying that there's various ways of activating abilities in games, and so just make sure you consider all of them. And that's the only last clue I can give you.
I mean, I can't nom anymore. I nommed someone, so and that would be the same person I picked. So
I've given you all the information you need. I'm gonna let you think on it, but you got about 10 seconds when we go back before you're executed. But think about everything.
Oh no, I got nothing. If I have no clue how to use it at this point. Then okay.
Think about everything you know.
Doesn't work.
Good luck.
Sure.
Marissa, plug it back in.
I'm gonna give you 10 seconds.
Try to use it.
We have a DC.
Oh, we have a DC?
Yeah,
Marissa.
Marissa.
Marissa, of course. All right,
I love this new
Writing has a
graphic
bit of a
for it.
reprieve.
There she is.
You got amnesiac?
I disconnected for y'all before I just.
Oh, heck.
So all of you were like upset that I disconnected, but I could hear all of it.
Oh, that's good.
Malachi nominates Rowan?
Okay, Malachi nominates Rowan. Malachi, tell us why.
I want to save writings at all costs now.
Okay.
Thanks, buddy.
Rowan, are you willing to be thrown under the bus for this?
I'm so sorry that you got dressed up and we have to re-rack. Don't make this my problem. I have your fish. I have a fish as in consolation.
Oh, I thought it was one of those situations where if we don't execute writings, the fish gets it.
Does the fish black?
That's her makeup bag. So.
All right. 6 to tie, 7 to execute. This is on Rowan.
That's amazing.
Try it.
We'll see.
Bandit, you don't get a vote.
Come on, Ryan Terry. Yeah!
It is a tie.
You know what?
Nobody's on
I'm
the
not gonna
block.
tie in this situation specifically.
You know,
5.
Malachi's neighbors both voted at the same time.
1. There is no execution today. Everybody goes to sleep. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
right. Awesome. I'm glad we got to save that ability. Oh, I tried to give Writings the clues that he needed, but, you know, didn't quite get it yet. But hopefully he'll remember that he has that word. Okay. I feel like he's forgotten that he got a word. I hope, or he maybe doesn't think that that's part of the ability. Okay. I might have to remind him. Okay. Without giving too much away. We'll think about this as we go. Let's go through our night. We're on to purple numbers now, so we start with our drunk gambler. Hello!
Hello.
Care to roll the dice?
Yeah, good thing I got a backup because Helsa was my was my go-to, and I was like, okay. I'm gonna guess that Ryan Terry is the fortune teller.
All right, you gamble Ryan Terry as the fortune teller. I'll wish you good luck.
Thank you.
Bye. Yep, it is correct. But you're also drunk, so it doesn't matter. 2. Oh, here we go. Now the fun begins. Hello.
Ah, dang it! I can't go full chaos.
Oh, you can't?
Well, if Writings is the amnesiac, there's no way I'm going to be able to do what I was going to do.
Oh.
Make myself into an evil amnesiac.
Oh, gosh. Make me be creative on a Wednesday night.
Yep.
Guess I need to have things ready for that.
Yes. Let's go.
There was I do want to say, stupid shellfish in chat posted earlier. I wouldn't be surprised if Malachi tries to make himself an evil amnesiac this game.
Yeah.
I just noticed that.
They know me way too well. I had another thought. I had a different thought initially, but I'm like, this would out me super hard, super fast, because Cassie would absolutely know I would be the pit hag.
What would that plan be?
Turn good players into demons.
Oh god. I figured you're either gonna make this game very interesting or make my life very difficult, or both.
You know what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Writings. I'm so afraid of the amnesiac. Turn Writings into the. Oh, I can't do sweetheart. I can't do drunk. And I'm kind of bluffing mutant. Let's go with the recluse.
Okay, turn Writings into the recluse.
Yep.
All right, I'll take care of it.
Bye.
Bye. No, my ability. That was gonna be fun. I wonder if I can save it now. These people can't go watch the show in the future. They can't go watch the replay. It's just not allowed. Writing's taken there. We can come back. No biggie. Recluse. Boom. Alrighty. Let's see. 2, 3. Oh god. Hey.
Hello.
Hiya. What is the plan?
All right. So I get to just pick a person. Like most demons, it's not like a.
You just
weird
pick somebody
thing.
to die.
Right. Let's pick Ryan Terry.
Okay, I'll get it.
All right. Thank you.
I thought I was gonna pick Writings and jump. All right. I wonder if Malachi and Mike are gonna coordinate this at all. It sounds like they haven't made a plan yet. All right. So this is gone. And did. Let's see. Nope. Hello.
Hey! I did not expect that. Glad I called off the power at the end there. I'm like, oh, then never mind.
Yeah. And I got good news for you. You're not the amnesiac anymore.
Fudge, pit hag.
You are the recluse.
I'm already a red herring. All right, cool. They'll kill me now anyways, because they'll be like, oh, he's evil now. No, I do not want to get Fangujo to become evil.
Yeah.
Screw that.
Well, now you get to focus on solving the game.
I guess that's true. All right,
And
cool.
nobody
Thank
around this
you.
table is allowed to go look up this ability because I can reuse it now.
That's true. Well, I mean, I figure you told chat what it was.
I did. So it was a little dangerous, but we'll figure that out. We'll cross that. We'll jump off that bridge when we come to it.
All right, cool.
Good luck.
Bye.
All right. Where are we? Bengu killed Ryan Tier. Number 4, Godfather. Nope, nobody did. During the day. 5, Raven Keeper still alive. 6, our fortune teller's dead. Oh, this is easy. Dreamer. So you're going. What did you decide to bluff in the end? I think you were going with Savant. He's talking. I want to make sure he knows. Hey.
Hello.
I just want to make sure I saw you were talking. I just want to make sure that if you are going to bluff Savant, make sure you come and talk to me during the day to get your info.
Oh, yes. Good call. Good call.
That's
Right.
very important. We're going to pretend that you did, I guess.
Oh,
I don't know if
yeah.
anybody noticed.
Since you were in the chat, we'll pretend like I trusted Malachi at the time or blah, blah, blah.
No, we can't do
but...
that. I can't give it in front of Malachi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
that's good to know.
So I guess what
well,
you can say,
noticed.
here's what we'll do. What you can say if you're going to bluff Savant, just say that I forgot to ask first day. Theo came to me in the night and gave me a one-night reprieve, and I got to get information in the night. Because he knew that I've never been a Savant before.
Yeah, I'm not used to the daytime private chat abilities. So.
Okay, so do you know...
All right.
Are you going with that bluff then?
Yeah, I'm going to go with Savant. I have, for yesterday, Outsider count was modified, and a Sober Chef would get a 1, because you guys both suggested those, and I was like, sounds good.
Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, and yeah, we can talk about it each night or day. Come and talk to me during the day from now on.
Okay.
And I'll make sure that we go over the stuff. And remember that you also not only want to make believable information, but if you can use your information to paint a world where somebody else is the demon, that's your ultimate goal.
Okay. Can do that, or I can try.
It's very, very hard, but we'll talk about it, and we'll help you out.
All right, thank you.
Okay, good luck. Okay. And I guess Malaka's going, sweetheart. All right. Hello.
Hello.
Who you dreaming about?
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Who. I'll go with Malachi.
Okay. You dream about Malachi, and you see that either Malachi is a sweetheart or a pit hag. Two extremes.
Aww. All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah, good luck. Good shout. Alrighty. And Balloonist. Oh, who are we going to give Balloonist? So we gave a minion. Now we can give an outsider. So I'm going to take that token away. And we're going to give Catboy. Let's bring Catboy into this game. Oh man, there's really not a lot of room to put tokens. And gives Catboy a reason to chat to somebody. And another name to gamble. Hello.
Hello.
All right, tonight you see from your little balloon a Catboy.
A Catboy.
Yeah.
All right. I should write these down because the balloonist thing is not going to be able to track. Okay, so
Oh, you have to use a custom note probably these days.
Oh, I just use Notepad.
Hey, that works.
Yep. All right. Thank you.
Good
Bye.
luck. Bye. That's everybody. Yeah, no cannibal this time to worry about night order. Let's go to day number 2.
If only you could do that in life.
Good morning, everybody, except for Ryan Terry.
Rip Ryan Terry.
Oh.
No, my bit.
Hold on. All right, I'm gonna note
5
this.
minutes.
I will fall. I'm gonna follow through on a threat.
Uh-oh.
I'm following through on a threat.
Go for it. Go for it.
I told precisely one person. Actually, no, that's not true. I told 2 people what my role
Oh,
was.
then your threat is invalidated, good sir.
No, but I'm still going through with it. One of the people that I told what my role was Writings, because I told him I was putting him in a box because I'm the fortune teller, and of course, being me and Writings being Writings, me and Writings for my first test, and I got a yes.
Ooh.
I was giving him a chance, but I told him if I died night 1, I know the only person who knew.
But that's not true.
The other person I told I was a fortune teller was Catboy. So take that into consideration of what you will.
It would seem a bit blatantly obvious for Writings to do that, wouldn't it?
It would, but I am
a little much.
Ryan, who's the other person that you asked about fortune teller? Because you compared 2, right?
Me and him.
Okay.
And I picked Micah. Not Micah, I'm sorry. I picked Ryan Terry.
That's funny.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Night 1. Ryan, you learn anything?
Nope. He just told me to pick a player. When I came around to ask what my question was, I asked if it was pick a player. If they would be executed, would I die instead? And then I was told not cold, but not warm. Kind of like a not completely heated burrito.
Interesting. All right, what about last night?
Oh, Micah. That's where I got it mixed up.
Okay.
So I don't know what to pick today for as an ability. Oh, and I was told it was a once per game ability.
It's a once per game?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on. You pick up.
We are not the same. We're not necessarily different alignments, but we're different types of things.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, good.
Cool.
All right, thank you, Bright Light.
No problem. Bye.
Yeah, the thinking there is if bluffing an outsider, then clears Catboy a little bit of being an outsider. He's just a gambler, not an outsider.
Even if you're evil, I'm just going to tell you because I feel so bad. I am the Raven Keeper, and I just had mutant on the brain. Does that ever happen to anyone else?
Actually, maybe you should have just. Maybe you could have. We never kill our Raven Keepers, so maybe you should die.
Yeah. I never seem to get killed by the when I'm the Raven Keeper. I never get killed by the demon, so it doesn't really matter even if you are. But I don't know what's going on with my brain today. Anyway, that's the thing. And how are you going?
All right.
Hello. All right. Since we hit the 2 minutes, I figure I'd better get this going sooner rather than later.
Yeah, you can also talk during the nominations phase. Is fine too.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Do you have a plan for today?
So I have heard that there's a Raven Keeper in play.
Okay.
And then I was kind of thinking if there's a way to play off of that little kind of bit that Ryan Terry was evil and then people were voting next to him, but I'm not quite sure.
Okay, so if you want to go with that, you can. I can tell you that either there's a Raven Keeper in play, or one of Ryan Terry's neighbors is evil.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean that's the way I would word that.
All right, I can do that.
Yep. And just be,
all right.
Don't tell everybody all your information off the bat. They're going to ask you later, but if you want to trust a couple people, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I will do that. Thank you.
Yeah, good luck.
Very hard at another person on the board.
Yeah. No, that's a perfectly reasonable read. It's not accurate. It's a perfectly reasonable read.
Yeah. I will give you a 2 for now.
Okay.
I am one of the Balloonist or the Raven Keeper.
Fair enough. If you're the Raven Keeper, good luck dying in the night. I think there's a couple potential worlds in which.
Hiya.
Hello. On the off chance I decide I wish to continue being an amnesiac, or the amnesiac power had somehow turned me into this, I will ask, does my ability have anything to do with role swapping?
Oh, that's a fun question. Have fun.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Bye. Alrighty, welcome back. Oh, I got another question. Hello.
Gotta keep throwing it in.
Yeah, for sure. This time you learned some really juicy gossip.
Okay.
And you get a piping cold. That's a weird answer. Piping cold. What does that mean?
Interesting. Okay. Okay, got it. Thank you.
All right, good night.
Thought it worked well, Catboy.
Okay.
Heavy is the cat
Boy.
that needs naps.
Give me a
They
moment.
all need. Life's one big nap.
Sorry. Anybody have anything that they want to share with the class?
No.
Only what I've already shared.
In that case, nominations are open. Oh no! And they're closed again. Okay, we're back.
They're open, dead.
Now they're open.
We killed God. We killed God.
We would have just
to
won the
clarify. Nobody got a widow notification, did they?
Not that I'm aware of.
No.
That would be the
I've
widow could have
heard.
poisoned
I have to look that up.
It's very possible that they
So,
poisoned themselves.
Just for rules clarifications, one of the minions is the widow in this game. On your first night, look at the grimoire and choose a player. They are poisoned. One good player knows that a widow is in play. There is the possibility that the widow could choose themselves, in which case a good player would not be informed. But yeah, so that's what the widow does. In case it's new to you.
But then you'd be poisoned.
Yeah, you'd make yourself poisoned. The widow only acts once. Where the spy gets to see the grimoire every night, the widow only sees it at the beginning.
And the choice happens after you see the grimoire, so it's like
yeah.
But
so
then,
you can choose.
okay, so if the widow poisons herself, then nobody gets a notification.
Correct.
And nobody,
Okay.
and
And
none
nobody
of the good
does-
players are poisoned.
Yeah.
that
They get to hide.
seems like that. Does that need to be patched?
No, it's fine.
No, it's fine.
It's usually a less optimal strategy to poison yourself. There are times when it's helpful, but generally you're better off poisoning townsfolk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Putting poison on a powerful townsfolk roll is real because you get full grim and it's until you die it's a permanent poison. So
Also, you don't misregister like the spy.
Yeah. So it makes it a worse spy if you do it yourself, if you poison yourself.
Right.
Also, a widow ping going out also means that players are going to be questioning their own information because no one knows who's the poison player.
yeah.
And that is very powerful when every single player starts questioning the information they've received.
Yes.
But at any rate, I'm just trying to question why Fortune Teller would be first night killed. One is that one of the two people I told killed me or got me killed, which would be either Ridings or Catboy. The other is a widow is a very good reason. The other is it was just a random snipe. But
There is another reason, Ryan. I mean, this would be in a world where you're evil. If our demon is a vigor and you were a minion, you could now be poisoning Rowan or Bright Light.
Oh, that's true
It
too.
is that is a potential world. It's not a real world, but it's a potential world.
Could also be poisoning, like, because it's townsfolk specifically, right?
Yes.
So if Rowan or Bright Light is not a town, it could go to Malachi or Helza, right?
Yeah.
Follow up,
So-
Ryan, you're just too strong of a player, so they have to take you out first.
But yeah, there are a couple of lightning rods in
Okay.
this game, so I wanted to, I want to put forth that people just want to take out the people that they view the strongest.
I don't think that I'm any stronger than any one of a bajillion other people at this table. So
He could still focus on somebody even when dead.
All right. I don't feel comfortable nominating.
I do. Bright Light
Okay.
nominates Ridings.
Bright Light nominates Ridings. Tell us why.
One of the only available pieces of information that we have currently is a fortune teller yes ping between Ridings and a dead player. Could easily be a red herring, but when it's the only info you've got,
All right,
That's true.
Ridings.
I think it'd be very easy for me to be Ryan Terry's red herring, or Ryan to be his own red herring, in that same setup. But I also do have the thought that it could be Ryan is a vigor killed minion and picking who they want dead. So I'm okay with dying. I feel like I already got an extra lotto ticket because I got to go the next day. So if you guys want to do it because it'll clear worlds for you, by all means. Otherwise, we'll see where it goes.
Writings, it is worth noting that if I wanted you dead, all I would have had to do is nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And that's why I didn't kill you. Like in my brain, I'm like, well, I wouldn't specifically target you in that scenario.
Like I specifically kept you alive because I believed the potential red herring world, and that's exactly why I, at the last second, raised my hand to keep you alive yesterday.
I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
I feel like Writings being Ryan Terry's red herring would be something that would happen given all the stuff going on lately.
That being said, this is also Writings and is always the demon, so we can't let that go out either. Just as meta as
I know.
Final call. Writings is on the block.
Closed.
I fully believe Writings to be what they are going to me.
Micah nominates Catboy.
Okay, Micah nominates Catboy. I didn't kill you, Micah. Tell us why. I got close. It's so hard. Okay, go ahead.
I'm just going off of what Ryan Terry said yesterday or today or whenever it was, that he's the fortune teller and Catboy is one of two people he told, and then Ryan Terry gets sniped in the night, so it's possible that Catboy is the demon and killed Ryan Terry.
All right, Catboy defense.
I am not the demon. I have a role that is good and a townsfolk, and I have two other people other than Ryan Terry that know who I am. That I told exactly who I am, so I've hard claimed a couple people. So yeah.
Oh, everyone thinks I believe you. What you said.
Thank you.
5 to tie, 6 to execute on Catboy. The only person around the table without an actual cat.
Oh my gosh, it's been lies from the start. No.
But Theo, you forget about this. Never mind.
6 is enough on Catboy.
And I don't think we're gonna beat that unless something comes out real quick.
We get a unanimous except for dead vote.
5 seconds. 5, 4.
For what it's worth, Catboy, I'm getting better vibes from you now.
1. Well, now you're getting dead vibes from Catboy because Catboy is executed and dies. And good night, everybody.
Y'all are just prejudiced against guys named Ryan.
Actually, it's a little bit unfortunate for the evil team since that was the drunk and Micah's exit ticket. But we can create more, so it's all good. Let's see where we're at. No more gambler. Pit hack. Hello.
I wonder if chat has been coming up with evil amnesiac ideas.
Well, I might hold on to them if they did, so I can use them in the future.
Well, you better use them now.
Oh no! Is that the choice?
Yup.
Okay. Oh, I had a good evil amnesiac idea. Oh, okay. All right. Change character. And, gosh, where is it? There it is. Oh, yeah, okay. I should have known, shouldn't I? I should have known. I should have known this was coming.
Yeah. If Cassie wasn't here, I would be making good demons, but Cassie would out me so hard, so fast.
All right. I will come back to you soon, possibly.
All right.
All right. Good luck. Okay. I'm ready for this. We're going to reuse one that I don't know if I ever got a chance to use on the channel, but basically it's one that I stole from Patters in a video that he made a couple of years ago, I think like 2 years ago at this point, where he gets to name an evil character, and which ones work in this case? Oof, this is really tough. Yeah. So I'm only going to be able to do in this case really Serenovus and Widow. He can. Oh, is that a good one though? Because there's not a lot of things on this script that allow. What basically what's going to do is he can kind of trigger the effects, the notifications of an evil character, but it doesn't actually work. So if he said Serenovus, I would go to somebody and tell them their Serenovus mad is something. If he picked Widow, I would go tell somebody that there's a Widow in play. Yeah. But I don't know if that's enough. I'm gonna have to think about this for a second. But let's see. I'm pretty sure that he's not gonna die tonight, but we'll see. Let's go to Fangu. If you have any ideas in chat, there's any chat there, let me know your ideas. Hey, yeah.
Hello.
All
right. So I have a question. If I kill an outsider and Star Pass, does the Godfather still get to kill somebody?
Yeah, as long as if it has to activate the Godfather, a outsider would have to be killed during the day. Keep in mind.
Oh, okay.
And if you target an outsider, the outsider doesn't die. You die.
I gotcha. Okay, it's just one dies today. I missed that key point. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So I hate to do this, not really, but Malachi apparently set me up for chaos after I told them that we want maximum chaos, so I want to snipe writings.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
All right, thank you.
Bye. He's been lifted twice. I don't know if this is the best idea. But it's chaos, and I like it. Hi.
I got Fangu jumped too, didn't I?
You are the Fangu. You are evil.
I was telling in my recording, I'm like, either I'm about to become the Fangu, or I'm gonna get killed and Vigor turned. Our Vigor minion. I was like, son of a. I was like, because now they know where there's an outsider.
Well,
all right.
Who do you think did this to you?
The people who voted to get me off the block yesterday.
That was quite a few people.
Yeah. I will laugh if it's Malachi. But if not, I'm not sure. Maybe Micah. Because then I'll be like, son of a, you took it away from me again.
You'll find
We'll
out.
see.
Okay, good luck.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye. All right. I want to make sure Micah understands how this works. Hey, just to make sure you know how things work, if you do successfully jump to an outsider, I will announce in the morning that you have died, right?
Yes.
And keep in mind that the person that is the new Fangu won't know who any of the evil team is. But they'll know potentially that the person who died that morning is probably the person who jumped to them.
Okay, so I'll want to go and let them know everything. Okay.
Yeah, they won't know.
That. All right. I will make sure I do that then.
Okay, just want to make sure you know how that works.
All right. Yeah, I did not know that, so thank you.
Okay. Good luck.
All right. Thank you.
Bye. Interesting. Let's hope the Godfather doesn't kill writings. That'll be an interesting ending to this game. All right. You are dead. And all right, where are we at? I'm so lost now. Godfather, here we go. Hey, she wouldn't.
Hello. I didn't think we'd be meeting tonight.
Well, an outsider died today. So.
Oh.
Who would you like to murder?
Wait. So that's Catboy. Catboy was the drunk?
That is a safe bet.
That makes me sound like there's other outsiders.
I can't say anything else, but, Catboy is the one who died today, so Catboy being an outsider is the only way this makes any sense.
Okay. Part of me wants to be a butthead and go writings. I shouldn't, though.
Whatever you want to do.
Let's do writings. Just for the chaos.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
And that's a game. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. We don't really need to do anything else tonight, do we? I don't have to come up with an evil amnesiac ability. Let's just pull the trigger. Such good intentions. Maybe we'll do a game of Kaboom. I think we deserve a game of Kaboom after this nonsense. Thank you, Jackson. I appreciate it. We'll play Kaboom. It'll be great. And this was fun, Chaos. Let's let everybody know in day number 3. Sorry. Yeah, I caught y'all's messages right before I ended this, and that's a great idea. So let's come up with a good empty ability. The only thing I can think of is you have a one-time ability to change who the demon kills in the night. What's something else that we could do that would make sure this game continues? You create a new demon. I think maybe Malachi becomes the demon. Once per game, you can become the demon. Because I don't want to create a 5th evil person. I think that's the only way this really works. Yeah, I think it's easy. Evil abilities cannot target evil players. Yeah, that works. That's all right. It's a passive ability. Okay, I'm okay with that. Yeah, there's no other reason to do that. He's not gonna be happy, but it saves the game. Good call. I like that. I'll scream Scarlet Woman. Oh, I could do like, yeah. If the demon would die, you become the demon. Yeah. Either way, we'll keep writings alive. I think that's fine. Oh, I think Malachi deserves becoming the demon after all this, honestly. Yeah. I think he deserves to become the demon. There we go.
Hello.
All right, hello. Okay. I'm gonna say, would you like to use your ability tonight?
You're nodding yes. I feel like I should say, is it a once per game? Can I know that?
Probably.
I'm trying to... I'm always adventurous. Yes.
Okay. Awesome. You are the imp. You are evil.
Oh, don't tell me I got that one unreleased minion ability. I think I know what happened. Okay, that makes me sad. Okay, bye.
Bye. Okay. Oh my god. This is gonna be the longest night ever. Alright, let's... Where the hell are we? Because I didn't finish the night. 3, 4... Ravenkeeper's alive. You're dead. Dreamer! Oh god, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with the Dreamer anymore. You started as the amnesiac, okay. Hello!
Hello.
All right, who do you want to dream about?
Oh God, I'm just happy to be alive.
Yeah.
Honestly, just kind of.
It's a long night, I know.
appreciating that for a minute.
So many
I'm
good
going
choices.
to go with. I will go with Micah Draws.
Okay, you look at Micah Draws, and Micah Draws is either the Savant or the Fangoop.
That's Fangooblious. I don't know.
Good try.
No, it wasn't. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, let's continue this game. Thank y'all, chat. You saved the game for me. I was ready to go on and move on to something else because I thought that'd be funny. But let's try day number 3 again. That's everybody, right? I didn't skip anybody this time. Good night.
Oh, there's like Filipino
Oh.
person. Oh, now they're eliminated.
Oh, well, you know who else is eliminated? Micah Draws is eliminated. And Writings is eliminated.
Oh.
I'm going to give you all 4 minutes. Have a good day.
Wait.
Theo.
What?
Oh, yeah, I want chat?
Yeah.
For sure. Hi,
Were-
I'm sorry.
You didn't wake me up.
I'm so sorry. It was a chaotic night.
I
let
see,
me
I
give
see.
you a new name. I'm gonna give you. Ooh, I'm gonna give you Rowan.
You're gonna give me Rowan.
Yes.
All right.
Sorry about that.
You're all good.
Good
Wanted
luck.
to make sure I got that. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Demon change or some like combination of
I'm just gonna say I heard it around the grapevine.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Makes me think you're evil.
Shit, I'm trying to figure out how you would have died and I would have died.
If a pit hag decided to make a new demon, they killed the old demon, which I'm guessing is you, and Theo killed another player to symbolize a pit hag.
Oh, right, because if the pit hag makes a demon, then deaths are arbitrary.
Yep. So, hi, former demon.
Yeah. Yep. Yep, I got caught.
I don't think we've talked this game yet.
We haven't. You keep writing to calls with other people.
Ah!
I see how it is.
No, you can't do that.
Oh, I can. Yeah.
Babe. Would you hold on? Would you do that if I was also wearing the?
I feel like I'm intruding. Bye.
Oh, could have been a grandmother pair.
It could have been a grandmother pair.
Right. I have not talked to Micah at all. I need to do that.
Yeah. How about we do that and then we can talk later, or I could just share with everybody.
Yeah, sure thing. All right.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Make sure we're getting this tab to work properly. Hello.
Hey, got a question for you.
Yeah, sure, you do.
Yeah, just a
that's weird.
mechanics question.
Yeah.
Because of the pit haggery. Pit hag goes before the Fangu in the order.
Let me look at the order night here. Yeah. So, Pit Hag goes before the Fango. Yeah.
So I'm just wanting to confirm: am I actually evil or not?
You are
Because
the
if-
Fango. You are evil.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to double check because if it followed the night order, that doesn't sound right.
Yep. You are the Fango. You are evil, and a mistake has not been made.
Okay, I just wanted to double check that.
I
Just because
appreciate
that's
it.
one
Yep.
of the reasons I kept myself quiet to Micah was because like there may have been a flub here, so
Yeah, it's
I don't know
possible.
if I'm actually good or evil.
I don't trust myself
Okay.
half the time.
Fair enough.
For a good reason.
All right, cool.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
More than one outsider then.
Right. Malachi told me he made Writings an outsider.
Okay.
And so if Writings was an outsider and I chose to kill him, then the Fengu would have jumped to him and I would have died.
But then I also killed Writings a second time. So that means Malachi... Luckily, Malachi saved our bacon by making somebody else a demon.
That's what I'm guessing happened.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, I don't know what would have happened.
We would have lost.
Yeah, I guess
can you
the demon would be
confirm
dead
this?
and we would have lost.
What do you want me to confirm?
There is another demon out there somewhere. Because
If I made Writings the demon, okay.
There has to be an alive demon for the game to continue.
Okay,
For the
yep.
most part.
Okay.
Okay. We'll figure it out.
Hey, Writings.
Yeah.
Interesting things happened.
Yeah. I'm.
Hello.
I'm just here to bait out that I'm the amnesiac, asking you, does my ability would have anything to do with me becoming the demon?
Yep, something.
Yeah, I think I know what it is. It's either once per game, or maybe there's two. I don't think there's two demons. But I need to talk to Micah at some point. I think it's once per game. You may pretty much grab the demon ship.
That makes logical sense. You're not the amnesiac, so I can't answer, but it makes logical sense.
All right.
Bye.
And goo jump plus pit hag change, which would be a weird thing and would honestly look the same as pit hag. It could just be the same as pit hag, honestly. So I don't know. That would just make it be 2. Although pit hag could be 0, but then you would have 2 demons, so you'd have to kill 1. That's the only way.
You just said a lot of English.
Yeah, Bright Light and I just went. Bright Light and I just were like workshopping all the ways it could happen. There's a lot of them, but it's weird.
Bright Light.
Yeah. So speaking more on those worlds, just wanted to confirm. Writings, Micah, neither claiming grandmother of the other.
Nope.
Okay, and Catboy, you said you claimed publicly, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I missed it then.
Yeah, I did too.
Could you repeat that?
I am the gambler, and the only night that I was able to gamble, I gambled Ryan Terry as the fortune teller.
Live?
I lived.
Yeah, this would have been night.
I'm just double checking.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. that makes
Okay.
sense.
Yeah.
Cassie.
Godfather only goes off on execution, right? Or dying in the day for some reason.
Yes.
Yeah. And we did execute
I'm just making
Catboy, so if Catboy was like the drunk...
Yeah, drunk could trigger it.
Cassie.
Yeah.
Was I the one executed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were executed.
Yeah,
Okay, so why would two people die?
Wait,
if
let
it's
me
not
give it to
grandmother?
Cassie. Let me give it to Cassie for a second first. Cassie.
I want to get this out here just so people can will verify information, and our numbers are starting to get down. I am the chef. I have a 0.
Oh, cool. Okay, bright light. I'm gonna say bright
Lied
out.
to me, Cassie.
Yeah, bright out works. So, just to reiterate, because someone asked, I don't know voices well enough, but without a grandmother in play, the 2 possible ways we're looking at 2 kills are either weirdness with the pit hag, where they changed the demon and then the deaths were arbitrary, which means Theo had some hand in picking that, or Catboy is specifically an outsider, which means we have a godfather in the game, and they got their godfather killed because we executed Catboy. Those are the current worlds.
So, okay, so if Catboy is the gambler, then he's probably not the drunk if he gambled Ryan Terry and
it wouldn't matter if he's the drunk. His ability wouldn't his ability just straight. He wouldn't have an ability. So him choosing correct on me wouldn't have mattered one way or the other. It's not like he would die if he was
it's
correct.
not false information. Okay, yeah, duh. It's not false information. It's just
Malachi.
So,
just to give it to everybody, I have strong evidence that it was not a pit hag demon change last night.
Oh, am I drunk?
Wrong evidence. Okay.
What's your theory?
Then given how few options we have, I would love to know what that evidence is.
Okay, that presents a problem, Malachi. Are nominations open?
Sure, nominations are open.
Okay, I think we're starting to get down. I think I'm going to come out with this. Hello, everyone. I'm your balloonist.
Okay.
My picks thus far are Malachi, Night 1, Catboy, Night 2, Rowan, Night 3. It is at this point that these picks in this order cannot exist without somebody lying to me or me being poisoned.
What were your picks? What was your things again?
Malachi, Night 1, Catboy, Night 2, Rowan, Night 3. Currently...
And... Oh, sorry. I was just going to clarify. The balloonist, as it is now, means that Catboy is not the same as Malachi and Rowan, the same category as Malachi and Rowan.
So,
but Malachi and Rowan could possibly be the same.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
But Catboy cannot be the same as either of them.
Oh.
So the problem here is that currently Catboy is still claiming Gambler, and the hard claim that I got from Rowan is a townsfolk role. But if Catboy is the drunk, that flips, and what I believe Malachi to be makes no sense. So
Malachi,
I'm coming out with this
we really
because I have
kinda need to
two
know.
worlds where like this has to be wrong, and I want to start like clearing one of them potentially.
So we need to know why do you not think it's a pit hag, Malachi?
Because I was the mutant, and now I'm the amnesiac.
Oh.
Okay.
And that change happened last night.
Second call.
I would also say that it's very possible that that bluff makes a lot of sense for a pit hag to make, to hide that they just turned themselves into the demon, and the most likely potential reason that this has happened. Which would also line up with your set's bright light, because that would have made Malachi a minion that you were shown that who has been lying the whole time. So
Yeah,
Malachi is a possible.
Yeah, in that set, Malachi is evil. Catboy could be, or I guess in that case, if one of Catboy or Rowan would have to be a drunk because they're claiming townsfolk.
And honestly, that world, the world where Malachi is now the demon, I guess, because the pit hag would have turned themselves, is the only one that makes any sense to me, because I don't see how else we get 2 kills. If it isn't a pit hag changing into the demon, and nobody's grandmothering or doing any other shenaniganry, it seems like it's a Malachi.
So are you thinking Malachi was the demon from the start and they changed demons, or do you think a demon?
I think Malachi was the pit hag to start and just turned into the demon.
Rowan.
I have some information I'd like to share.
Okay.
I am the dreamer.
Oh, cool.
And so I've been picking peoples, and I've been very quiet about. I haven't told anybody what I picked so far, so I get to share that with everybody right now.
Cool.
On the first night, before
Game setup.
Storyteller dies, I chose Ryan because they're like right beside me, and I got Fortune Teller Sarah Novus, and then later they came out as Fortune Teller. So I don't think that I'm drunk, basically. The second night, I went for Malachi, and I got Sweetheart or Pit Hag.
Oh no!
And then the third night, the night that Malachi just died, I picked Malachi, and I picked Micah. I picked Micah, and I got Savant or Fangu. And so Malachi is either an outsider, assuming I'm not drunk, which I don't think I am, or the pit hag. So with that in mind, I nominate Malachi.
Okay. Rowan nominates Malachi. Anything you want to add to that, Rowan?
No, it's just like if they double died, and there's not a whole lot of Sarah Novusing, I've noticed. Like, not a whole lot of people. I've been getting 3s and 2s, and no one's really come out like super hard to me. So the Godfather thing makes sense for arbitrary kills, and then it's just Vanguard and a Malachi. That's the only other thing I can think of.
Okay, Malachi.
Wait, if I was Fangood, then you would have seen Fangu last. No, wait.
No, I got Micah the third night. I got you the second night. I got Ryan the first night, Malachi the second night, Micah the third night. So you
said Sweetheart or Pit Hag?
Sweetheart or Pit Hag. Mm-hmm.
Okay, but then hold on. If I was the Pit Hag, I could not make myself the Fangu then.
We're not saying that
no.
you did.
I'm saying that
you
there's a Godfather kill, and then you were the Sweetheart and you got Fangu.
Also, why couldn't you make yourself the Fangu if you're the Pit
If I was the Sweetheart, why would I lie about that to Brightlight?
You would lie if you were the Pit Hag.
But I was just a mutant.
Hey, you dreamt Malachi last night?
Night before.
I dreamt Micah this past night.
Okay.
Now Micah's dead, and so is Writings.
Okay.
And so there's a Godfather, and it's a Fangu. And probably, I don't know if there's a Pit Hag. Maybe there's.
I don't know that we can confirm a god. I don't know that we can confirm a Godfather from what you've said. The Godfather.
Vigor Mortis and Ryan's your minion that's poisoning Brightlight, because that makes
doesn't work with my
I
information.
mean, and Cassie can back me up on this. I was sitting in town square for a long time at the beginning of the game, so like not in a rush to talk to nobody. I saw Writings and Writings and Ryan talking for a long time.
Go ahead and run this in a second. Let me let Malachi have the last word, and we'll run this vote. Malachi, anything you want to add?
I'm very confused.
I think.
Okay, 3 votes to put Malachi on the block.
I have something.
Ryan Terry, you got a dead vote. Just be aware.
I'm aware. I feel like this is.
I think this is a bad kill.
I want to shoot into one of Malachi or Rowan here, but
I have a much stronger one, but I'm not going to talk about it now because we put too many votes on this. We're not going to get what I want.
4 on Malachi.
I'm sorry if I've screwed it, Cassie. But this feels.
I wasn't going to say anything because the votes weren't there, and then hands shut up. So,
any other nominations?
Which is weird.
No, I'll vote for what you say, Cassie. If you want to say something else,
I do not want to say because I want to let the demon choose make their kill without my information, without my thought process right now.
Give me 10 seconds.
Sorry, I fucked that up for you.
Malachi nominates Brightlight.
Okay, Malachi nominates Brightlight. Malachi, tell us why.
I think it was the last minute hand shot from Brightlight, which is what pushed Town's voting. I'm not sure. I'm still not sure about Ryan Terry. Ryan Terry could just be the fortune teller. But from my perspective, none of this adds up.
Okay, Brightlight.
That's fair. As I said when I came out with my information, currently, like somebody of my pings has to be lying to me, which is why I want to go for either Malachi or Rowan here. Me not raising my hand in time was just a little quirky.
Okay.
She's kind of quirky.
It takes 4 votes to tie on Malachi, or 5 to tie, and 5 votes to execute Brightlight. Here we go.
Fascinating.
I don't think this is.
Wait, are we gonna tie this?
Wait,
I don't want to tie this.
No, that's a bad
I was about to try and put my hand down when I saw it about to tie.
That's a bad call.
Fascinating.
I didn't want to tie.
Oh,
Nobody's on the block.
Brightlight nominates Rowan.
Brightlight nominates Rowan. Tell us why.
Wait, didn't Brightlight already nominate?
No, Rowan nominated Malachi.
Thea, I'm gonna step
Brightlight
for a second, but I
got
don't plan on
nominated.
voting on this.
Okay.
Well, as I've been saying, I want to shoot into one of Malachi or Rowan, and Malachi just got off the block. So here we go.
Is it still 4 to tie?
4 to tie, 5
Or
to
is that-
execute. But let's give it to Rowan for a second.
You need 5 to execute.
Rowan, defense.
I'm okay with dying. This is fine. I think I've got a lot of good info. So.
All right, 4 to tie, 5 to execute on Rowan.
Join the ethereal plane, Rowan. We have cookies.
Oh, I can't wait. Ghost cookies.
I haven't made cookies in forever.
With the use of a ghost vote, Rowan's on the block.
Hmm.
All right. I don't think that's going to be beaten. I'm going to give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Rowan is executed and dies. And congratulations go to nobody. Good night.
So wicked.
Every time I know.
What is going on with this game? Malachi could jump. I think Malachi has to. I'm glad I made him the imp. Oh. Alright, let's have some fun. We're having fun. Malachi goes for... I can't believe...
If I knew that was my ability, I would have not said yes until maybe tonight. I don't know.
Do you know everything that's going down?
I actually still don't know. I spent the entire day yesterday talking with Cassie.
Probably it's a good thing because Cassie saved your butt.
Yeah, but how Cassie's going after Marissa now.
Oh, I was gonna say.
So now I don't know if I should Star Pass or not, because I don't know how strongly Cassie can convince the entirety of the town to go after Marissa. So Brian wrote, Marissa has been very quiet, much like other times I've seen them evil, and matches nicely with my chef one, because I don't think Cassie... Wait, you said... Okay. I don't think I can Star Pass.
I can't wait for this grim reveal.
Bright and Rowan are the minions? Okay. We kill... Yeah, we kill Helza. Yeah, we kill Helza. We go... Oh, we're going to 4? Okay,
Yeah.
I might...
Wait,
I
1,
might...
2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there's still a chance that we win this. So yes, I'm killing Helza.
Okay. All right. Good luck.
Oh man.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh my god. I know. I want a 4-demon game too, but I think we still might get it. And we still have a balloonist to give somebody information to. I'll try not to forget this time. This is gonna be interesting. Guess what?
I'm turned into something else?
Nope, you are dead, and so you get to use your ability.
Oh, that's awesome. And unusual. Oh god. And I haven't even thought who I should check.
Yeah.
Can be dead or alive player, can't it?
Let's take a look. Ravenkeeper, you're welcome to choose a player. You learn their character. You can learn any player in this game.
Well. Jeez. I'll choose Malachi.
Okay. You choose Malachi, and you learn Imp.
Oh, Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
Okay, that's
luck.
amazing.
Mm,
Thank you.
good luck. You knew it was gonna happen. You knew it was gonna happen. There was no other option for this game. I'm sure Malachi had no idea that Elsa was the Raven Keeper. Oh, this is so fun. I love this. I'm so glad I'm storytelling and not playing. Okay. Oh, Malachi thinks that they have it too. Yeah, as far as bright light, I don't think I want to show Micah since Micah was claiming Savant. I don't even know what Writings is claiming. Oh, God. It's got to be an outsider or a minion or a demon. I'm not going to show Malachi again. I think I need to show, like, Writing. I don't want to show Marissa either because Marissa's claiming Philosopher. I'm trying to see if there's anything I can do to help Evil, because Evil desperately needs the help here. That's still legal. I think Writings is the best choice because Writings can claim Savant, can claim Recluse, which is what Writings was for a hot minute. And yeah, he's gonna wonder why I'm showing him a dead player, which will be interesting. Or they? I'm sorry, I don't know their pronouns. Yeah, I think that's all I can do. I think I have to show Writing because there's no other outsiders, and I don't want to show an alive Evil. Yeah, that's the only option. Hello, hello.
Hello, I'm still alive. Let's
You
go.
are. I'm gonna show you Writings.
Writings.
Interesting
That
little puzzle for you.
is intriguing because Writings was claiming Amity last I checked. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, good luck. Ooh, that also throws a little sauce onto Rowan. Because of that Amity thing. Yeah, that works. Oh boy, I think it's she too. Okay, is that everybody? It has to be, right? Yeah, it has to be. All right, day number 4, is it? Gosh, it feels like it's been day 12. Let's do it.
That people could reproduce asexually.
Speaking of people reproducing, you know who's not reproducing anymore because they're dead? It's Helza.
Oh, rip.
Okay.
Our final 4 is Marissa, Cassie, Malachi, and Brightlight.
You killed all the bottoms.
Another duh.
All right.
I've got stuff to
Before
say.
Helza speaks, I'm going to say you have just 2 minutes today, but I'll give Helza the floor.
I'm just going to say very quickly, I was your Raven Keeper. I never get killed when I'm the Raven Keeper, but I did. And I was told that Malachi is the imp. Now, could I have been another character and got told the wrong thing? Could I be poisoned? Would I get the wrong information when I'm dead if I was poisoned?
There
You
were
guys have
5
to work it out.
people alive.
There's 4.
Well,
There's 4 alive.
if they...
All right.
Wait, okay, I don't want to get meta about this, but
No,
like
it's got to be.
Is an outsider. So when he got executed, Marissa got her godfather ping and killed Writings. And
Oh
it's
my
lucky
god,
that
I
you
saved the
win,
game?
because we
Okay.
would have lost right then and there.
You are so lucky I changed myself into the evil amnesiac. So, is Writings good or evil?
I don't know. He wouldn't tell me. He knows I'm evil because I kind of spilled the beans trying to find out what happened with him.
Oh, screw it. We're running out of time. And
I mean, we wanted chaos. This is about as chaotic.
I'm going.
Alright. This is nuts.
Rowan?
After Rowan.
No, that works.
Okay.
Rowan's a minion, I think.
No, Rowan.
Yeah,
I
no.
think Rowan is down.
Dead recluse.
God damn it. whatever.
I'm guessing you
Hey,
are
are you
the pit hag turned demon.
No, I'm the pit hag turned amnesiac turned demon.
I mean, I told you I was your ogre earlier, so I'm not gonna rat you out.
Okay. I mean, I am the imp now. I wasn't intending to be the imp.
Okay, well, who's your minion? Marissa?
I don't.
And then you die.
And then I died.
Okay.
And you were shown you were shown Malachi the night before, right? Right, Light?
So I'll go over everything again, just because again I need help trying to explain this pick. So once again my balloonist picks in order. Night 1, I was shown Malachi. Night 2, I was shown Catboy. Night 3, I was shown Rowan. Night 4, I was shown Ridings.
I see. I wonder if the other minion, like if when the Star Pass was done, it's possible the other minion, like maybe Theo killed both minions, or maybe Ridings was the original demon that I got a 1 on originally. Maybe I was right all along. Maybe Ridings was the demon and got Star Passed off of the first night. So maybe what you're seeing is demon as that one.
Nominations are open.
Because Ridings may be a dead demon.
Day. I survived into the next day. It was the following night I died.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what is Marissa?
You died the night. You died the night of the apparent Star Pass with the pit hack.
No, but you're saying I died the following time. I didn't. I went into the next
Cassie,
day.
I'm the philosopher.
I got nominated, and then Catboy.
Violet, what?
But Ridings, you died at the same
I haven't
time
used my
that
powers
the pit
yet.
hag change probably took place.
What? Yeah. So
Which
Theo,
mean that you could still be the original demon that could be getting shown what was right. Maybe you were not my false positive. Maybe you were the original demon.
Hold on.
I am
okay.
not. I think
Marissa-
Micah was the demon.
Marissa, you're the philo that hasn't philoed yet?
Yep. I didn't want to make
Oh,
anybody
shit.
drunk.
Oh, no, we got to just kill Malachi. We got a Ravens keeper.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Malachi for all the reasons I said the previous day.
We have the votes. He's not allowed to do the dance.
If you're wrong, it's game over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And I-
gonna
Yeah.
be true regardless
Well,
of
that's
what
all
Okay.
right,
the
because
votes
I
Theo
think-
needs to go to bed.
Oh, I hate
Writings,
it.
which one were you,
Actually
Writings?
works.
I was the amnesiac, so I'm.
Whatever.
What was your things like to
So
do?
game startup. Theo told me to pick a player. I picked Ryan because shenanigans. And then I asked my question was if because I thought about the No Rules Bard video. Pick a player. If they would be executed, I would die in their place. And yeah, I thought, and I was told not warm, not cold, and I was basically given a burrito synergy. Like I was still a cold in the middle burrito. So I was like, okay. And then I asked the next night I picked Micah, and then I asked, does my ability have anything about switching roles or role swaps? And I was told cold.
Second call.
Okay, then Malachi, what if you claimed you turned into the Amni, correct?
Yep. Which reminds me.
Just gotta get my hand to work. There we go.
Maybe I could still survive. It's going to be if I say yes, whoever gets executed, I learned the person that nominated them, or the character that nominated them. And I'm gonna get probably like a very, very hot.
You get a toasty burrito. You get a toasty tostito.
Toasty toast. Alright.
You can use that.
So you'd like that, yeah.
What was that
Hey,
last?
writing. I got a toasty tostito.
Oh, cool.
I got it very, very hot.
All right.
What was your guess?
My guess today was that if I were to use my ability, I get to learn the character of the person responsible for the execution of that day.
What?
And I got
How
it very,
are you
very hot.
explaining you becoming the amnesiac?
Oh my.
Maybe that's the very, very hard, and I didn't get a bingo because I bet when writings died, it transferred to me.
I mean, Amni be Amni, but I don't know.
Are they all evil? Like nobody's nominating Malachi. Why are
Okay,
we not?
okay,
nominating-
this is.
I can't nominate.
I
It's
don't
Final Four.
think.
I'm sure there's a minion dead. Like, we can still
I think
go down
there
to final
has to be
three.
at least one evil dead at this point, surely.
I would hope, but
That could be
Based,
a
my
real-
information
I don't
doesn't
fucking
make sense.
Final call.
what is it
Not
making
some-
sense to you? Brad?
Mm,
What isn't making sense to you?
Countdown.
7,
Well, right now,
6.
if I were to
5.
believe at face value all of my balloonist pings, I have been shown townsfolk 3 times in a row.
I don't. I
Okay.
think Writings is the original demon.
Well,
I'm not the original team.
Got no-
we
no
are
nominations?
going to sleep with no nominations today.
Yeah, I know
We'll
that's
see
going
y'all
on.
tomorrow, hopefully.
But
Good night, everybody.
I'm saying this. I'm saying.
Hopefully.
I'm saying this in the night now.
How did this game get to a final day? Jesus. All right, this has been. This is a good one. Let's see, Malachi's talking. All right. Poor Malachi. Can't believe this is getting to a final night. What's your plan?
I don't know.
The Philo who
If I
hasn't
star
Philoed.
pass, if I star pass, they believe Bright Light too much. I don't. Oh God.
I mean, Marissa's being pretty sus.
I know.
I feel like Marissa's playing to try to draw some attention from you.
Yeah. I mean, it's either I star pass to Marissa or Cassie's dying.
Does Marissa know what you are?
I don't think so. I think she knows that she has to. I don't. I think she knows she's just a minion, so she needs to just keep being the sus factor up.
I'm just imagining her surprise if I go and tell her she's the imp. What's the play?
The entire bottom corner believes Bright Light. And, but if I live, how's this rate? There's 4 people going against me. You know what, Theo? You get to see Marissa's reaction.
Okay.
I'm star passing. Screw it.
Okay. I can't wait for this.
Yeah.
Best of luck. We get our 4 demon game. 2 Fangoos, 2 imps. All for the price of 1. This is what you come to the Galway Goblin for. Oops, all demons. Love it. Alright. Poor Marissa. We have to talk this through with Marissa. Hi.
Hi.
Let's talk about your philosopher bluff a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you know how the philosopher works,
Yes.
right? So you can choose. I'll come to you every night and ask you if you want to use it, and you say yes or no.
And I've been saying no.
Yep. What's your bluff going into the final day?
Oh, see, part of me is like, I should just not use philosopher the whole time and just let the power go to waste. But that's like serious. Okay, so only one more good person needs to die going into the final day, right?
Yeah. So there should be 3 alive tomorrow.
Yes.
Let me give you some pertinent information first that might help you.
Wait,
okay?
if there's 3 alive, doesn't that make us win?
No, it's over when there's only 2 people left alive. One of them is the demon.
Okay.
Let me give you a little bit of information that might help, though. You are the imp. You are evil.
I'm the imp now?
You are the imp. You are the demon.
Okay. So do I get to make a choice too?
No.
Or did they already make that choice? I just
Yeah.
woke up with that choice.
You woke up being told that you were the imp.
Got it. Great. Fantastic. Okay.
So you need a good story going into this final day.
Great story. I need philosopher gains the ability. If this character is in play, they are drunk.
Can I give you some tips?
Let's hear it.
I don't want to stomp on you though. If you have an idea.
I mean, when in doubt, you choose the fortune teller and you make up some grandiose lie. Good to go.
Sometimes those top 3 are very powerful information. The investigator, the chef, and the grandmother are pretty powerful, right? Like that's why they only get to act one time because they get information. So like if you're in the final day, like something up there could be pretty powerful. That you get that information right away. A fortune teller is also good because they can stitch somebody up. So like you could choose fortune teller and you pick but at this point, you could pick one of the alive players and like a dead player probably, right? And you could stitch somebody up.
Yeah, because fortune teller choose 2 players. If either is the demon, there is a good player that they reached. Because my thought is, okay, is Malachi dead? Because that's the only.
That's probably a safe bet.
Yeah, Malachi is dead. So I could just turn Cassie and Brightlight onto each other by being like, I compared Malachi and Rowan, or I compared Malachi and Cassie, and Rowan is evil or Malachi is evil, of course. So
yeah, but they're both dead. They're both dead, right? So
Malachi, Brightlight's also dead.
No, you said Rowan. I thought you were.
I didn't mean Rowan. I meant Brightlight. My thought is I'll turn Brightlight and Cassie against each other. I will get the fortune teller thing, make a Malachi Brightlight claim, be like, yep, Malachi was definitely evil. They were probably the minion, and then turn Cassie and Brightlight against each other.
Okay.
Is that how does that sound?
Yeah, and you could be surprised that Malachi's dead. Yeah, without necessarily turning one of them against. I mean,
that's the thing though. Is
tough.
does that just turn them against me because I have to play this really carefully?
Yeah, so you're gonna claim to not really know who the demon is between those 2, but you found out that Malachi was evil.
Ugh. Okay.
That's possible, and it doesn't turn somebody against you.
I could also pick Chef and be like, there is one evil person left.
I think you wouldn't pick Chef at this point, because Chef is still going to just learn, the same thing that the first Chef learned, probably.
Yeah.
I think Dreamer or Savant or or Fortune Teller are all good shouts.
Okay.
You can choose Amnesiac and just go pure chaos mode.
Each player, not yourself or a traveler, you learn one good, one evil character, and which is...
That would be funny, though, if you went Amnesiac.
Correct. If I just did the Amnesiac for the chaos.
That would be funny.
Okay.
I'm not telling you what to do, but yeah, I think Dreamer, Fortune Teller, but we probably need to hurry.
Yeah, we need to hurry. Okay,
so you don't have to tell me now if you don't want to, unless you want to run it by me.
That's what I am doing, because I'm trying to think of the best one that they are not going to think is suspicious. They already are suspicious of me. Maybe. Actually, I feel like I've been flying under the radar pretty well.
Okay. What's it going to be then? And you can change your mind just so I can help you out.
Fortune Teller.
Okay, yeah. And
I'm going to go Malachi and Brightlight. No, actually, Cassie's also been pretty quiet, so we're going to go Malachi and Cassie.
Malachi and Cassie? Okay, and you learned that, yes, one of them is the demon?
Yes.
Okay. Sure.
Okay.
Well, to be fair, yeah, okay.
What's to be fair?
No, that's fine. I think that's fine. It could mean that he was like the Malachi was like the imp who star passed, which makes sense. It is what happened. You're getting true information. So yeah, I don't know. Seems fine.
Okay.
But it does. It kind of clears. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I can't think through this very well. I'm tired.
Okay.
I think it sounds fine.
Let's see what happens.
Good luck.
Okay. Bye.
This is why I storytell. I don't I'm not a player. Balloonist. Let's show Cassie. We need to throw sus on somebody. Hello.
Oh, would you look at that? Still alive.
Yeah, you get to be in Final 3, and your final name is going to be Cassie.
Okay. That does not change the world I currently have, but if that world is correct, we'll find out. Thank you.
Okay, good luck. Oh boy. I did my best, everybody. Let's go to day number 5. And let's end this thing. Yeah.
No, yeah,
Hey, good morning, Goblinshire. Your
morning.
final 3 are Marissa, Cassie, and Brightlight. Malachi died in the night.
Oh, that destroys the world that I was building.
Oh shit!
That
I-
does too.
I had a fear after what Rowan. This is what I said in the night, and I'll stop. But Rowan said that the demon that she got on Malachi was imp. I
wish you would have talked more about that.
Well, no,
during the day.
Helza.
I said that.
She said
that.
Yeah, I didn't say that.
You said
Rowan
another
didn't
Rowan,
say
you
that.
said that you got that. Rowan, your dream on Malachi was imp, or not Malachi, Helza. Sorry, Helza got imp as the.
Yeah, I did.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
I meant like
conflated
Brian.
that.
I wish you would have pitched that more before the day ended, because that, yeah.
Bright light.
Did just want to say, as Malachi asked, we should try to start using hands just to make sure people don't get talked over. Also, we are in Final 3 at this point, so I'm Marissa. You're claiming Philo. Did you use it, and what did you do with it?
I did. I went with the fortune teller because hopefully that can give me the most accurate information. And before Malachi died, I did Malachi Cassie comparison and got, yes, there is a demon between the two of them, but now Malachi's dead. I just picked any of us because it's like, I know I'm the Philo, and then we were 90% sure Malachi was the demon, and that just like confirmed it. And I just wanted to confirm Malachi was the demon so then we could be like, Malachi, get out. But now Malachi's dead.
This is nuts.
Cassie, you've got your hand up.
All I can say is, from my point of view, the only demon candidate in this final 3 is Marissa, because my Chef Zero, Malachi, if they're evil, couldn't have passed to either one of us, and my original thought was Marissa was my top demon candidate to begin with. So
Aww.
that's where I'm at this point. Brightlight is also a fair candidate, but I think Marissa in the most worlds is the demon here.
I will say very quickly, the game will end in 4 minutes. The thing pauses if somebody nominates, though. Brightlight?
Okay, I want to, as quickly as possible, try to run through... Sorry, Rowan, could you give me your Dreamer pings again?
The first one was Ryan. I got Fortune Teller Sarah Novus. The next night I chose Malachi. I got Sweetheart or Pit Hag. And then Micah, I got... Sorry, I'm just checking my notes. Savant or Fangu.
Okay. So this is the available world that I have that I think makes all of the information fit. Ridings was the starting imp, which explains the fortune teller yes ping between Ridings and Ryan. Ryan dies in the night. I, as the balloonist, get shown Malachi, who in this world I believe actually is the Pit Hag. So I get shown Minion Night 1, and then Outsider, and then Outsider Night 2, which means I think Catboy was the drunk, which triggered the double kill Godfather thing, which
I die.
So the Godfather got the kill, and then the imp would have had to have star passed that night, I think, to Malachi in this world, who was the pit hag. And then after that, I got Rowan, who at this point I believe has to be townsfolk based on that kill last night, which still works with the world, that's fine. Then night 4, I got shown Ridings, who I think, again, is the original demon. And then night 5, which is the last piece of information I can offer, I got shown Cassie. Or no, that doesn't work, does it?
No, it does not.
I'm here.
No, because in this world, unless it's Marissa, but then Cassie's information doesn't make any sense.
Who was your night 4
Yeah.
again, Bright
What
Light?
was your days again?
Night 1, Malachi. Night 2, Catboy. Night 3, Rowan. Night 4, Ridings. Night 5, Cassie.
Because in your world, a Chef Zero would not exist.
In this world, a Chef Zero would not exist.
Okay.
But, like, if
2 minutes.
Malachi star passed to Cassie, then Cassie was demon when I got the ping, but I'm putting Ridings as demon, so this world doesn't work.
I'm sorry, we
What-
have 2 minutes.
what-
Marissa, please talk. You've had your
Oh
hand
no,
up.
I gave my information. I don't know why that was up. Mostly just I'm here. I got disconnected for a hot second.
Gotcha.
Brian Terry, if you have something real fast.
I
I think we
No,
need to let our live players
yeah.
talk.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm just gonna go for it. Cassie nominates Marissa.
Okay, Cassie nominates Marissa. Ryan Terry, you can throw your stuff out there while the thing's going around if you want to. But Cassie.
I'm okay. I'm alright.
I think in both the worlds that people are trying to build, I think it just ends up being Marissa's most likely in this final 3 to be the demon. So I think this is just where I'm saying we need to go for.
Okay, Marissa, anything you want to say?
I mean, not really, other than being. I understand if I'm suspicious as a Philo who held off on their power until the very, very end. It felt like a really, really useful power that I didn't want to waste. So I wanted to use it as like a final confirmation. And then since our fortune teller died, it doesn't matter if they got drunk or not.
Okay. 2 votes to put Marissa on the block. Here we go.
I'm leaning towards Bright Light.
To be said, you could, or to be fair, you could have also gotten fortune teller forever ago because Ryan Terry was out very early.
Oh, nothing.
Okay.
I was trying
one's
to.
not enough. Any other nominations?
Bright Light nominates Cassie.
Bright Light nominates Cassie. Tell us why.
I know it's not me. We can't get Marissa. I have to go Cassie at this point, even though the world I was building there fell apart. That's just the situation.
Okay. Cassie.
I don't think the information supports me as demon, and I'm almost wondering if this is a evil final 2 and we just lost the game.
Okay. So, we got some background noise coming from somebody. It might be Micah.
Oh, that's probably me. Sorry. Hold on.
This is for Cassie. 2 to put Cassie on the block.
I just don't know.
Cassie, if you put up Bright, I'll vote for it.
Well, Marissa's the one that has to nominate.
Oh,
because I already nominated.
Okay. Cassie is on the block with 2. Marissa's the only one who hasn't nominated, I guess, right? Marissa,
Nope.
do you want to nominate?
I'm leaning towards Cassie.
Okay. In
Okay.
Based
that
off my
case,
Philo information on the last night.
that's everybody.
If Malachi's the demon in your world, so that does.
Well, in that case, the game is over. Let me see if I can stop this timer. I never know how to stop the timer.
I swear, if I told the exact evil team like 3 days ago, I'm going to scream.
Who's the evil team, Cassie?
Cassie is executed and dies. And
Cassie,
the
who's
game
the
is
evil
over. And congratulations go to the evil team.
Oh, that's great.
I
Right into
can't
pass.
believe
Yeah.
that.
That was insane.
Did I hear anybody's name?
Cassie, who is the evil team? I just want to hear.
Well, let
Cassie's
me
thoughts.
go. Let me go through it. Let me go through this, Grim,
Okay,
because
can we hear Cassie's prediction first?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, sorry, yeah.
She said that she wanted to pitch this a couple
I'm
days
sorry.
ago. and
Yeah,
she didn't get
Cassie.
Yeah, I was trying to, and everyone's been talking over me.
I'm
this
sorry,
game,
Cassie.
So, my world is Marissa Demon, Bright Light Minion, and either Helza or Rowan a minion. I'm not sure which with those 2 though.
Let's find out what happened in this game. Oh my god, where to even start? Let's start with... there's no good place to start in this game. Let's start with Ryan Terry, our fortune teller, whose red herring was writings.
Told you! Told you!
Oh my god.
Order.
Then next we had, oh gosh, this is so tough. We had Cassie, our chef, who received a correct chef 0 because none of the evil players were sitting next to each other. Then we had Helza, our raven keeper, who died. And we'll come back to that in a minute. We had Catboy, who was indeed our drunk gambler.
Oh god.
So let's see. Bright Light was our balloonist.
Right.
So Bright Light, do you want to tell us some of your pings?
Yeah. Night 1, Malachi.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I was hoping you'd reveal them.
Malachi.
Can I
okay.
guess what role they are?
Sure.
Is Malachi a minion?
Malachi was our imp.
Oh,
But Malachi did not start as our imp. Malachi started as our pit hag, as correctly seen by, I believe, Rowan, our dreamer.
Right.
Rowan, who did you see again?
I saw Ryan as fortune teller or Serenovus. I saw Malachi as the pit hag or the sweetheart.
Malachi was the starting pit hag.
Outsider. Sorry. And then Micah as the Savant or Fangu.
Yeah, and Micah Draws was our starting Fangu.
Hi.
I told you I thought he was evil.
So let's talk about what happened here. Micah was our starting Fangu. Our pit hag, Malachi, turned Writings, our starting amnesiac, into the recluse.
Yeah.
And then a night later, Micah Draws tried to kill our recluse Writings, who became our Fangu. So started as the amnesiac, turned into the recluse, then turned into the evil Fangu. Because Catboy, our drunk, was executed that day, our godfather turned imp, our fourth demon of the game, Marissa, was allowed to have a kill and decided to kill Writings, our new Fangu, who played that night.
Is every member of the evil team a demon?
Yep, we had 4 demons. Luckily, on the same night,
Hold on.
on the same night that Marissa killed her demon, Malachi used the pit hag ability to become the evil amnesiac, whose ability was, you have a one-time ability, when you choose to use it, you become the demon. And Malachi chose to use the ability on the night that both of the other demons had died and became the imp.
If I said no, the game would have ended immediately.
Yes.
Wow.
It was not planned at all. It was totally just like... we woke up the next day, and I went to Marissa, and I was like,
What
first I went to
happened?
Writings, and I was like, so I heard you're the recluse, and he's like, no, you sound like you're evil. I'm like, god damn it. So then I went to Marissa, and I was like, what the hell just happened?
So
I told him, I was like, nope, I'm the recluse. I was like, I'm the amnesiac. What? Then I don't know what you're talking about. Whoever told you I was the recluse is lying or evil. And I just wanted to watch Micah twist and turn because you tried to turn me evil twice in a row.
No,
I do love that I was correct on saying that Writings was pinging as a demon to Bright Light, but for the wrong reason.
Yeah, I'm going to go through Bright Lights in a second. Let me give it to Catboy real fast. Catboy, what do you want to say?
Wait, so why are there 4 evil people?
Because Writings was an outsider who was jumped to by the Fangu. So Writings started as a amnesiac, turned into a recluse, an outsider by the pit hag, and then was jumped to by the Fangu. So the Fangu jumped.
The day before I killed Writings, Malachi chatted with me and said, I made Writings a recluse if you want to go for that. And I was like, yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
And then
and this is just a comment. Micah has been evil in more games than I have.
I think
that
that's
he's been
true.
good in my. So now I have there's a third lightning rod here. Just to point out.
I will note on the Malachi side, I thought if I kept I don't know what you're talking about, there'd add a level of confusion for the stories Malachi was telling to town, and I thought that might make her seem more genuine to town. So I thought I'd mess with Malachi and hope that it gave them a more honest interpretation of not knowing what's going on.
Oh, the evil team was very confused for most of this game, I think.
I thought I could help.
Yeah.
Bright, like, let's go through yours real fast. You start off knowing Malachi the Pit Hag, and then I showed you who?
Catboy.
Catboy, the outsider drunk.
I did figure out.
Yes. And then we went to Rowan, I think, the townsfolk. And then we went to Writings, who wasn't at that point a demon.
Yeah.
And then from there, did we go to Cassie?
Yes.
Yeah, and then we went to Cassie, a townsfolk. So that's how that worked out.
Yeah, I was a townsfolk, an outsider, and a demon this game.
I will say that Malachi was terrified of Cassie this game because Malachi really wanted to star pass to Marissa, but knew that Cassie had her sights set on Marissa on this game, and so it was a hard choice. Cassie, I'm sorry you got talked over in this game.
And
I was going to say, if I had a chance to talk before we did that one vote, I was going to propose we kill Marissa and then Malachi. Because that clears both worlds in my book, and I'd be happy with it. And it worked with all the information. Absolutely all of it.
I'm sorry.
And I still said, at the end of the game, both worlds, all the information points to Marissa. Just kill Marissa!
I will say, if at any point you feel like anybody at this table feels like they're being talked over and they haven't got a chance to talk, please either like ping me, raise your hand, whatever you need to do to get my attention. And I'm sorry if I missed like a hand up or something like that. But I never want people to feel like they didn't get a chance to speak.
Oh, there was a point where you and Malachi both tried to call out my name and people kept going.
Yeah. So yeah, be on the lookout too. Like, we need to put that librarian in, the Hell's Librarian if we have to. But yeah, I apologize, Cassie, for that.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Cassie.
Apologies, Cassie.
I am sorry, Cassie, though it did mean that I did win.
That was everybody. I think everybody's very shocked that Evil was able to pull that one out in the end.
Right.
Even evil themselves.
Who the demon was at the end.
Put another tally where Malachi has claimed Amnesiac and is evil and has beaten me.
Hold on. Right,
God
damn it.
I
was the Amnesiac.
I'm counting it.
We had Malachi up.
Make it till you make it. Yeah, for real. We had her dead to rights. I had her dead to rights. Let me rephrase that.
At least I figured out Malachi was evil this time.
So to make sure I get the timeline right, so before Micah jumped to me, you decided to pit hag yourself into the Amnesiac?
Correct.
Yep.
It all happened on the same night.
Writings. But if I didn't do that, Evil would have immediately lost because Marissa killed you.
Pure luck that we didn't lose that night.
Yeah,
it was complete chance that we did not lose.
Yeah, because I went the part where I messed with also with Micah because I knew what they did, but I was like not 100% sure. I was like, maybe there was a game error because the pit hag happens before the Fangu. So I went to Theo and I was like, just to double check, this is night order. Am I evil? And then
I actually did. Oh, does the pit hag happen? Because I was actually guessing that as one of the potential worlds where it was like a pit hag or a Fangu jumping at the same time the pit hag did a set. But you're right, that wouldn't have ever worked.
That's why I was like, oh. I told Mike, I was like, I think your minion didn't think you could pick the right person to jump to.
I wanted to state for the record, on the very first day, I went to Micah, and after almost like nearly only 20 seconds left, and I asked Micah, it's like, hey, do you want maximum chaos? And then Micah said yes. And then that night, I went to Theo pings me, and I'm like, okay, I can't go full chaos because I would be absolutely outed by Cassie because I was thinking of making good demons.
Oh my god.
I thought you would have turned Cassie into the recluse. Or to an outsider.
I'm like, you know what? The only other chaotic thing is I was actually on night 2 gonna try to make myself into the Amnesiac, but then Writings, when you outed on the first day, I'm like, it's mine now.
Writings, I'm going to tell you your original Amnesiac ability in private.
Please.
And we can do it for your chat, but I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it to myself so I can reuse it later for everybody else. I like it.
Yeah, it
Okay.
worked out.
All right. Don't forget, by the way, if you enjoyed this nonsense, we are going to be at Final 3Con. Grady and I, at least, and some of our friends around the table. Malachi should be there. Writings, Rowan, hopefully Ryan Terry, a few others. Final 3Con in Washington, D.C., April 25th to 27th. You can find it at number 3 con.com and get tickets, and they'll be going on sale pretty soon here. So we hope to see you there. Malachi, you have anything that you want to plug?
Tomorrow is the TPI stream, the reveal stream for a new character. Because it is British summer time is over, they are 1 hour ahead of us now. So the stream starts at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. That is game 1. Game 2 is at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. And game 3, when the reveal happens, is at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Which games are you in?
So look for 2 and 3.
Awesome.
Oh, nice.
All right. Anybody else have anything they want to plug tonight?
Sure. I'll plug something real quick. Just to say, hit this video for my perspectives on some games. This week's one will be our 40th game where I had a cool pit hag team and things got weird.
Just like tonight.
Yep. And if you want to watch me play a crackhead in a raccoon crazed movie called Raccoon, it'll be on streaming October 1st for Raccoon Day.
Awesome.
Writings, it was funny because one of my friends commented about your movie on Twitter, and I had a comment on them saying like, I know the actor. They're really cool.
Yeah, and they're the DVDs are being sold now. I'm also in the special features where I have a very awkward scene in the special features that I've even had people message me about, going like, "Are you okay?" Yeah, I'm fine.
Nice. Micah Draws. You're muted though.
Queer Finder is available print on demand on Pathfinder Infinite. I just got mine a couple days ago. It is fabulous. It's beautiful cover, beautiful interiors that aren't showing up on my camera, but they're there, I promise. There's even a cocktail recipe by this guy named Theo.
Lovely.
You might have heard of him at some point, but yeah, he's got a cocktail recipe in here. And
I also wrote part of it, but okay.
He sounds so handsome.
He's like, I want the boozy bit we got to talk about first.
Yeah, priorities, right? So yeah, the whole many pages, 88 pages of queer-focused Pathfinder content on Pathfinder Infinite.
Queerfinder.org.
Right.
Marissa, I want to throw up real fast if I still have it here. I think I can trigger this. We have NPC Core, which is the new book, partially by Marissa Marie. Do you want to tell us a little bit about it?
Oh yeah, so a lot of people have been telling us we really should create a rule book that is dedicated to NPCs and NPCs you can throw into your game. So we made one, and it is pre-orderable now and available this spring.
Awesome.
And yes, it is my first official writing credit with Paizo.
Yay! Congratulations. All right. If any of you need to go, feel free to jump out. You're completely fine. I think Helza was next.
I'm also plugging writings. I just want to clarify that it is hit list video and not Hitler's video, because when you say it really fast, it sounds like Hitler's video, and it's not Hitler's video. Hitler's video, well worth a watch.
HITLIST.
Hit list.
2 words. Not Hitler.
list.
Nothing to do with Hitler.
No, it's absolutely not to do with Hitler.
But to be fair, the reason behind Hit List video is when I grew up, that was my local video rental store where I could get VHSs and things like that. And a bit of the nostalgia there for me.
Yeah.
Also kind of like I do occasionally some rate stuff, or so Hit List, or in Clocktower, I might have a hit list of townsfolk I wish to kill.
Nice. So. Let me go to Catboy real fast.
So, I want to plug Bard's Bounty.
Oh yeah.
It is a improv show that is Dungeons and Dragons themed. That's if you're in the Houston area, it's every third Saturday of the month. And I will be joining the cast very soon. So come see us.
Awesome. That's an awesome show. We kind of partly sponsor that show too. The Gallant Goblin does over there. So I should probably go more often. But it's a long drive for me. But I want to go, especially if I see Catboy. Catboy, make sure you let us know when your first appearance is, when you know.
Yes, I will.
Awesome.
My family wants to come too, even though they don't know anything about Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, it's a fun. You don't have to know anything about Dungeons and Dragons. It's acted out. It's hysterical. You don't need to know anything. Bright Light.
Yeah, I don't have anything to plug, but I just wanted to say thank you for having me, and this was a fun game. Thank you for running Theo, and thank you to Malachi for inviting me.
Yeah, please join us anytime you like. We love having you, and you did fantastic. You had quite the puzzle to suss out there with a lot of pit haggery going on.
Next time I'll get it right, for sure.
You were on it. You were very, very close. Awesome. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and wrap up, everybody. Writing, stick around, and I will tell you your power. But everybody else,
Sounds good.
I will let you go. I will say, everybody stay safe, have fun, love each other, and we'll see you next time on the Gallant Goblin. Good night, everybody.
Bye.